Once again, Spyda Trinidadian, peace. We are up early today, man. Mister, we're up early in the morning. Had crazy dreams last night, and so did my son. He woke up early, man. How many of y'all was affected by that full moon that happened? My little man in Leo, so once again, Spyda Trinidadian, peace, love, light, happiness, and blessings to the planet. We are fully capable of pursuing anything we want. If you want relationships, money, you just have to know what you want within yourself. Don't allow other people's misery to become your misery. You know who you are. Execute your mission. See, and then we have to teach our children. Happy Afro history. You see, I'm kind of skeptic about sending my kid off to school, but I'm cool because I know when he come back home, I'm gonna review what he learned and correct it. As parents, we should be able. Oh, now you tired now. You had me and mom up at 4 a.m. and now you want to be tired. He never woke up that early. When I say this full moon stuff is no joke, that we walking barefoot, you feel it just like how I feel it. So I'm happy I'm passing down my gifts to my offspring. This is amazing. I know when he get older, he going. But see, I like how God mixes us up amongst the masses so that way nobody can really know for sure. You just have to have good intuition. If you ever came across each other and you didn't get the message, that's on you. I realized all through my life since a little boy, if you entered my life, you ain't learn your lesson, then you have to learn it in the next life. For real. We out here in Depot Park early in the morning. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's around 8 o'clock. I don't know. Just my luck, it'll probably be triple numbers or something. Somehow the clock gonna be 888. Man, listen, yo, I swear life is no joke. We don't celebrate no Valentine's Day. You see that big sign over there that says love? I don't see nothing around here that celebrates Afro history. But we got a big sign over here. You see this over there, it's backwards. It says love with a big heart. Why are we not teaching our kids about Afro history? Why does certain places, and this place has supreme history about the Black Seminole Indians. You know, I don't want to keep telling people to research this stuff. You have a library in your city. You have computer, you have ChatGPT. I shouldn't have to tell you how to research. Look, big love sign over there past the tree. They celebrate love for one day, but they don't celebrate Afro history, from which we all came from melanated people. See, I'm Spanish, but 85% of me is black, also known as African. And now, Africans, let me give you a little piece of history about Africans. Now, we didn't just arrive in Africa. Melanated people were all over the planet, including Asia, China, America. That's why you see these pyramids built like that around, and they try to knock off the noses, so you can't really get a good description of what statue and whose statue was that. Well, look at this, rose petals on the floor. You got rose petals on the floor now. Look, they don't want to celebrate. There's nothing that's indicating Afro history. Everything's about love. I'm telling you, people, it's the industry that's getting paid off of this stuff, man. I have to wake up. I didn't watch the halftime show, but what Kendrick Lamar say? We going the wrong way. As melanated people, we gotta wake up. You have a mission to do. You have a job to do. As a melanated person, your compound within your DNA is the key. They don't want to tell you this, but you are the key. I have to tell my son this. the kids deserve to know the truth. So we can't be out here acting like we trying to avoid the truth, because it's eventually gonna come out. You can't tell me nothing. It's eventually gonna come out. And when it does come out, all of you are gonna be exposed because you didn't even want to do research. They didn't want to do research, bro. But I know your generation is gonna research the crap out of all of this, so I ain't even tripping. So my whole thing is celebrating Afro history. That's what we celebrate. We ain't celebrating Valentine's Day. We're not celebrating St. Patrick's Day. We're not celebrating anything. We're gonna celebrate life every day. They talk about Valentine's Day, but they don't talk about African history. It's everywhere. So I notice what kind of place I'm in. Like I said, I'm new to Gainesville. And you can tell how people drive, the way people walk, where they try not to look at you. I think it's the vibe. I think it's the way you are. Don't get mad at these type of people because they've been taught a certain way. So we can't get mad at them. Or some people are gay and stuff, so they're just antisocial. So don't mind that. But shout out to anybody who's gay or whatever. I'm not trying to discriminate. I'm just trying to keep it real. This boy is heavy, man. You are heavy, bro. Oh, man. So the goal is not to be super antisocial, but just be aware of who's around, because you never know who's around you. A person that could actually help you, but you want to avoid them by looking away. You say hi to people around here, they look at everybody, they look at everything else but to say hi to you. Like I said, there's energy. They sense energy, man. So we can't get upset about that type of stuff. Such a beautiful view over here. You see that? It's a beautiful view, right? It's nice waking up in the morning. Sometimes you have to also walk with your shoes off too. That'd be more important. You see? They will try to avoid any eye contact or anything. But if you have a dog, if you're walking a dog, they'll say hi to the dog. Or if you have a son, they'll say hi to your son, but they won't glance at you. So that's what I'm saying. It's mental health, man. And as people, we have to watch this, because we might pass it down to the children. Watch how we teach these children. Teach them everything. I'm not saying you're supposed to learn a certain way, but let the kids be kids. We training them to all of this crap, man. You have to have hope. This right here is a symbolizer of hope and peace. Divine feminine. When I say feminine, I don't mean like, you know, you gotta, if you're a guy, you gotta be all. When you're feminine, that means that you have there's a certain thing you must do with this society. As far as creativity wise, you can be masculine, bro, but you have to also reciprocate information. So if you're getting good information from someone, reciprocate by having. That's how you create good karma. That's how you give back. You reciprocate good vibes and you give it back to where it came from, and that's how you receive more. So if you're struggling out there and stressed out, why doesn't that happen to me? Because there's something that you're doing in your life that you're not. You know what I mean? There's a key thing. You can have all the tattoos and about the Ankh on you, on the Egyptian shit, and but are you reading about it? Are you studying Afro history? I see a lot of people with these chains and tattoos on them with Anubis and the Ankh on them and stuff. But are you really researching this stuff, man? Come on, man. We grown now. Let's stop faking for other people to try to look at us. You know what I mean? People know what kind of vibe you let off just by the way you are. So it's not about just like trying to brag and stuff. You gotta also understand about things, about how people move, and respect them. You know what I mean? You can brag that you black, bro. You can brag that you from Africa, or your ancestors are from Africa, or just the fact that you're melanated. But what are you doing to help society, man? We have to uplift society, all right? Keep this video on to 10 minutes. Get back to chilling with my son. Once again, Spyda Trinidadian, peace, love, light, and perfection.